Imagine getting paid by just playing games online. So on today's video, I'm going to give you an app that is going to pay you real money for just playing games online. But at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a tip or a trick that is going to make you a lot of money by just playing games online. But you are not the one who's going to play the games online. You're just going to give it to your little sister or whoever who's always going to play games online, so that they keep playing games, because children are always on their phones playing games all the time. So use that as an advantage, whereby you are going to let them play games and then you earn some extra points. But then let's get straight to this video. I'm pretty sure right now you're asking yourself, what's the name of the app? The name of the app is Cashyy, which is Cash and double Y. That is Cashyy. And one thing that I like about this app, which is something that I always say I like from the other apps that I advertise on my channel, is the fact that it is everywhere. It doesn't matter wherever you are in the world, this app is national, worldwide. I like to share apps that are worldwide, because I don't know whether you are watching this video while you are in South Africa or anywhere in the world. So remember, our videos are going to go viral, are going to go anywhere around the world, any parts of the world. So I want you to make sure that whenever you come across my videos, you know exactly that this person is going to share an app that is going to work in my country. Wherever I am, I'm going to be able to use this app. So one thing that I like also about this app is the fact that it is national, worldwide. I am going to take you through the app and show you exactly how to be able to register on the app and also make some extra cash by just playing games. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor. If you need someone when it comes to finances, advice finances, you need to make sure that you find someone who is registered with the FSCA, so that you can be able to rely on them. This app, you are going to get paid by points that you can be able to convert them into real money. Maybe, for example, 1,800 points are equals to maybe $5 or $10. It depends, but I will show you exactly on the app how does it work. So you are going to get points, and then you can be able to turn them or maybe convert them into real cash. If you are looking to become a millionaire by just using this app, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say this, you are not going to be able to. The person who's going to use this app is the person who wanna make some extra cash, some pocket money for himself, something to buy data or buy airtime. But then if you want to rely yourself on this app, or maybe you think you'll become a millionaire, I'm sorry, you just have to leave this video, because I'm not going to show you or maybe lie to you and say that you are going to be a multimillionaire or make thousands of friends or maybe dollars when you are using this app. No, you're just going to earn an extra cash, maybe $100 maximum, maybe in a month or maybe in a week. It always depends on whether you are going to invest yourself in this app. And one thing that I like about this app is the fact that you are going to get your money as soon as possible. You are not going to wait for a long period of time. And at the end, I'm going to show you proof that you are going to get paid. And one thing is that you are going to get paid in euros, not in dollars. So it depends on euros, not dollars. So you are going to receive your money in euros, and then thereafter you are, if maybe you are in South Africa, it's going to convert it into rands. Without wasting any time, let's get straight to this app. By the way, I'm going to, if maybe you see me looking down, never mind me, because I put some screenshot. I will put some screenshot of the things that I'm watching on my laptop. So never mind if you see me looking down, because I don't want to miss anything, and I will put some screenshot on the screen right now. So let's get straight to it. So the first step that you need to do is to download this app. This app is available on iOS and also on Android. So go straight to the Apple Store or maybe to your Play Store and download this app. After downloading this app, this is the page that you are going to land on. As you guys can see, it says Cashyy. That's the name of the app. And then they are going to welcome you on the app. When they saying welcome, in Cashyy you will gain coins by completing missions, meaning that they are going to give you missions. As you guys can see, there's an arrow that is pointing at the down below, and then they say play Candy Crush for 15 minutes, reward 1,200 coins. So meaning that if you play this Candy Crush, you are going to get 1,200. And then the next slide is show you that your coins that you are going to accumulate is going to appear right over there at the top right corner. But then they are telling you that up here you can see how many coins you have. So that's your track record of your coins that you are accumulated when you are playing games. And then the next one is the dollar sign down below. So they are explaining it and saying when we have enough coins, you can cash out the way you like. So whenever you have coins, there's no threshold that you need to have a certain amount of coins. So whenever you have enough coins, you can be able to withdraw them as much as possible. And then this is the home page, the page that you are going to land on. By then, if you can see that it says choose a mission below to start any. So if you want to start any, you need to choose your mission. But before anything else, you need to register inside the app so that you can get your missions, so that you can get your games that you are going to be able to play within the app. Right below you can see it says complete your registration. So for you to complete your registration, you are going to get 1,800 rewards, which are the coins. So once you click right over there, as you guys can see right there, it says 0% to complete your registration. You are going to get a reward of 1,800 if you are completing a registration. So let's press on go. Once you press on go, they want to know if ever maybe you are a female or male. So if you are a female, you're going to click on first one. If you are a male, you are going to click on the second one. Since well I'm a male, I clicked on the second one. And then the after they need your age, so you just have to provide your age. So if you are below under 18, you are not going to be able to register on this app, so you need to be above 18. And then thereafter it says Cashyy terms and service. So all you need to do is to go through them, and then thereafter you can press accept. After pressing accept, they say choose your logins. So it all depends on you. For me, I chose Google. So if you want to choose Google to log in inside this app, you can choose the first one, which is signing in with Google. And then if you wanna use email, you can go to register with email. It all depends on you. It doesn't matter which one you choose, you're still going to get the very same thing if maybe someone else chooses the opposite one. After that, they say you play, we play. And then below they say allow Cashyy to track your playtime so you can get paid. And then you just have to click on grant. After clicking on grant, they are going to congratulate you for earning 1,800 coins. You have completed your first mission, and then you are going to say collect. Once you click on collect, you are inside your homepage of this app, which is Cashyy. If you guys can see at the top right over there, I have 1,800 already for just completing my task, which is to register on this app. So I've gained 1,800. So down below, as you guys can see, they say for coins you are going to get 364 coins if you are watching this ads right over here. But then on the next level, it's a game. So you are going to receive your own games right over here, whereby you are going to choose which game you want to play. And then down below, they will show you the rewards. How many coins are you going to get while you are playing this game? So if you place the play sign right below down there, you are going to get on this page, whereby they say for each friend you add, you are going to earn 100 coins. So I will leave my link below so that if you want this app, you can be able to click it. So once you click it and download this, I'm going to gain 100 coins. You can do the very same thing when someone is going to come and download it. When you advertise it to them, you are going to gain 100 coins, which is affiliate marketing. And then let's check on the special offers. On the special offers, they say limited time offer, 10x more for the same amount of coins. So if you check right over there, they have Nike, they have Woolworths, they have Uber, they have Takealot, they have Adidas. So I'm going to show you how does this work. So if you click on Nike, they say 40% off. So for 2,000 coins, you are going to get 40% off if you are buying something that is related or maybe that is under Nike. So if you have sneakers that cost maybe 1,000 rand, you are going to buy it with 40% off if you have 2,000 coins. And then so on Woolworths it says 35%. So when we have 2,000 coins, you are going to get 35% off when you are buying something at Woolworths. The very same thing as Take a Lot, 50% off. If you have 2,000 coins and you are buying something that it costs 1,000 rand, you are going to get it with 500 because you have 2,000 coins. So they are going to offer you 50% discount. And then thereafter, and also Adidas, it says 50% discount. And then another form of withdrawal that you are going to use is PayPal. They are using PayPal to withdraw money. So whenever you made some money, or maybe you made your coins, you are going to convert them into real money and withdraw it through PayPal. And another way, if you click on settings on the top, this is the page that you are going to learn. What you are going to see is edit profile. We all know when you're editing profile, you are going to edit your age, your name, your ID, whatever that they said you should provide on the platform. And then info and help is whereby you are going to gain access to the help that you need when it comes to this app. And then they have imprint, and then they have terms of use, and then they have privacy. If you want to cancel the membership when you are using this app, you can press on cancel membership. So if you watch this video up until the end, like I said, I'm going to give you a trick or tip that you are going to use. What you need to do is to take, if maybe you have a son or a daughter or a little boy running around inside your house, even if it's not your son or your daughter, maybe your little sister's daughter or whoever, and you know that they have a phone and they always play games, please make sure that you take this app, download it on their phone, and let them play games. Once you come back after 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I guarantee you that you will be having a lot of coins that you can convert them into real money. So that's the tip that I'm giving you when it comes to apps that pays you to play games. So if you watch this video up until the end, please don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel to gain access to the content that I produce when it comes to making money online and sharing the ways and tips on how to be able to make money even if it's not online. So if you watch this video up until the end, I know very well that you are very serious when it comes to making money online. So right now on the screen, there are videos that are appearing. Please make sure that you choose on the one that you are interested in, and I will see you right there.